Yeah, boys, what's good? Today we're going to be interviewing some staff. I just want to let you guys know ahead of time, this wasn't me that interviewed them, and it also wasn't recorded, so it was just all through text. So I'll just be reading the text out loud, kind of like a storybook. It's kind of weird. I think most of these people are still currently mods. Either way, it's going to be a pretty different type of video. It's going to be more like Q&A than what I've been doing, but I figured you guys might find this interesting, so we're gonna do it anyway. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Is it possible to ask you a few questions about Type Soul and your position?
Sure.
What are your honest thoughts about the game's current trajectory and the future for Type Soul?
Game's cool, community can be a little ungrateful, but that's just how people are. You can't expect everyone to always be on the same page. As for the future of the game, nobody knows. Just hopefully we can expect great things, so everyone can enjoy themselves and have fun. That's all.
Would you say that the recent purging of some of the moderation team was adequate enough to truly make an impact on the overall support experience?
People come and go. Moderation is always problematic. In Roblox games, it's not perfect either. But the dev team handled it well. I think the mods are alright.
What are your thoughts on the segregation between the CC players and the general public, and some CC players having the ideation that they are superior to the general public?
I don't think there's segregation, and if some CC players think they're superior, and I mean that's their choice, obviously it's wrong to think that, and I don't agree with it. But I don't think every CC player feels that way. I feel like some CC players are entitled to what they've done and accomplished in CC. And public players don't realize all the stuff CC players have to deal with. But that still doesn't mean public players are different. It just means a CC player feels more entitled to more.
Do you believe it would be possible for a non-CC player to ever have a position of power such as Espada?
Yeah, it's possible if they're good enough.
With the recent scandal resulting in the loss of lead developer of the game, do you believe K1 will be able to keep up with the game considering debooking and other possible projects that he may be working on?
I personally have no clue, up to him and the devs.
What are your honest thoughts about the game's current trajectory and the future for Type Soul?
Future is looking bright, Kevin will bless up, and game content will be fun.
With the recent scandal resulting in the loss of lead developer of the game, do you believe K1 will be able to keep up with the game considering debooking and other possible projects that he may be working on?
Yes.
What are your honest thoughts about the game's current trajectory and the future for Type Soul?
Well, I'm a bit biased because they false banned my Soul Reaper and couldn't think of anything but caught in BM when I'm only in official servers, so overall I feel like, I don't know, there's not much endgame content. Once you get Bankai, Res, Volt, it's super bland, and to be honest, if it continues that way, it's gonna very slowly dwindle out the face of the earth.
Would you say that the recent purging of some of the moderation team was adequate enough to truly make an impact on the overall support experience?
Absolutely not. They left all the dog shit moderators, to be quite frank, and that's coming from direct experience. I fear it'll always be a poor support experience.
What are your thoughts on the segregation between the CC players and the general public, and some CC players having the ideation that they are superior to the general public?
Bound to happen with any CC game. They got to experience the early struggles of the game without guidance, and that does honestly differentiate the CC players from the public players, simply due to experience.
Alright, sorry for the weird voice changes, low-key, it was kind of fun though. But anyway, it's basically the same stuff that we've all been saying. Like, everybody says this stuff, the community says this, that it needs help, it's got bad moderation, even though, don't get me wrong, they are improving it. But personally, I just feel like these guys agree with the community, which is kind of weird because I feel like the devs don't. But either way, it's not my rodeo. I'm just here to report to you guys. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, by the way. Peace.
I'm the Batman. Got a star on my cap like I'm the captain. With that money baby boy, be bad like I'm Jackson. You get your mic jack, we moving like Rambo.